Everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is your friendly neighborhood bike shop with Thane coming to you with another Skyrim video. Today we are going to, well, first of all, empty out our inventory, and then we are going to go and kill our first dragon to become Thane of Byron. If you do not know how to become a Thane of Byron, I suggest going back and watching part 1 and also 5. Part 1 first and then 5. Both of those videos will show you exactly how to become a thing. First things first, we need to enter our inventory.
For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love, even as man, great Talos cherished us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
And if we have time, I will also get married in this episode.
Talos is the true god of man.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brewers. Been too long since we
Mister,
had
could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Okay, this is one of the kids that you can adopt. Her name is Lucia. If you see her running around right room, she will ask you for a gold. And then she will tell you her life story of how she got thrown out onto the street. I feel sorry for her, so I'm going to go ahead and adopt her.
Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Alright, so the next time you see her, she will be at your house, wherever your house is. Whether you got the one at Falkreath, Morthal, Dawnstar, all 3 of those you can build. Each main city also has a house that you can buy after you come there.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
I'm just slowly making my way over to Black so that way I can sell some items.
We've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
We'll go ahead and sell the hunting bow. Because we got the ancient Lord bow.
Good doing business with you.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back where you... Hey.
We're causing no... Good morning. A woman. A foreign... She is likely... We are not welcome here in White. So we will be in Rorikstead if you
I
learn
don't care
it.
what you're doing.
Go
officer.
ahead
You cannot
and
hide
pick
from
up
us
the
forever.
vehicle
Don't
for
toss you
them.
in jail. Now get low.
Do you have news of our quarry?
Alright, moving on. Like always, I'm going to drop down. You do not need the horse for this. Mostly because horses are $1,000 each, and if they die, you have to rebuy it.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it's short. Looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I'm going to be using magic for this fight. Mostly because this is the first dragon and it's kind of weak.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Pick one to land somewhere. Make sure not to get hit by the fire.
That's all you got.
Once you kill them, walk up to them, wait for the rest to disappear. Alright, what just happened is we absorbed the dragon's soul. That is how you unlock your force shot. Make sure to get the dragon bone and scales off of him. don't have to do this. I just like to. What I just did was the optional part of that quest. Using your unlimited voice shout for the first time. That is the Greybeard summoning you to High Rock. Anyway, once you killed him, head on back into Whiterun, all the way back to the right.
Tomorrow. What then? Do the elves take homes? Your businesses? Your children?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. Greybeard, masters of the way of the Dragonborn is... If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful... You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, once you talk to him, you will become Thane of
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright, this is Lydia. This is why I wanted to become Thane. She is now my housecarl. So, I am going to have her follow me.
Lead the way.
And I'm going to take her down here to our house and talk to her. So they can do that.
A fine setting like this needs a good steward. I'd be happy to take on that position if you'd like. Thank you. Let me know if you have anything you need from me. I'm at your service. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very good. I'll see about hiring. Certainly. What did you have in mind? It would be pleasant to have some music in that. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Ah, good. There's one I've had. Certainly. What did you have? I'll keep an eye out for a good cow to purchase. Certainly. What did you... I'll see to it at once. Until next time.
We are going to go inside and we're going to sleep on the bed.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the bard Llewellyn, known as the Nightingale. Your steward has arranged for me to take service with you. What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something? Certainly. I am trained in the 3 traditional bardic instruments, lute, drum, and flute. Which would you prefer? The most elegant of instruments, the pinnacle of the bardic art. Yes? Of course, anything you like. Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
You are going to sleep, folks. Let's talk to this.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
I did that mostly because now, as you can tell, we have the horse here. Got a cow, a chicken, Got some eggs. And now we have a carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go
Climb
to
and back, and we'll be off.
Wait, no. I don't want to go to Riften. I want to go
Climb
to
and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
Alright,
Such a thing
we
is
came
not
to the
happened.
Riverwood,
Not
so
serious.
that way we can
With me,
get our first fiance. To do that, you will need an amulet of Mara.
We got some furs and sleepers.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No
There is
adventures, no
several
theatrics,
people
no
around
thief
the world
chasing.
that you can-
Well, what are you going to do then, huh?
Mary?
Let's hear it.
This is the
We
one
are
that I
done
like.
talking about this. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the we did have an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much. Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
To get her dialogue, you have to turn into Golden Claw.
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other.
Alright, now if you've been following this guide, you should already have Riften discovered. So go ahead and fast jump over there.
Blessings of How may I help you, my son? You wish to be married? It's good to see, love. Your wedding will be held tomorrow. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety. Yes?
Alright, we are going to wait for 12 more hours. No. We're going to wait for 14. There we go.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do, now
Under
and
the
forever.
authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but you have children, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them. Our new home. I'll see you there. It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Goodbye, my love. Yes, my love? What do you need?
Alright, she will go to your house in Valkyrie. So, Lakeside Manor is where she will go.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Papa, you're back. Did you get me a present? I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress? Well, I heard there's a really nice tailor's in Solitude. And maybe the Kajisel dolls. They always have the best toys. You got me a present? Really? Oh, stop teasing me.
I like teaching the daughters. See? Here's your wife or husband or whatever character you marry.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Goodbye, my love. Hello, my love. Fine, love. I think the fresh air does wonders for all of us. And this house, it's just perfect. Goodbye, my love.
This is where we're on to wrap that. So, in the next video, we'll continue with main storyline. So in the next video, we're going to go to, no, you know what? In the next video, we're going to go to start over here in one town. This is where Vintage Argentino is. He will be starting that. And after we complete that story, we will go to Griffin and do the So a lot more to do and a lot more to do. And after that, we will go to Powers of Winter, which is one of my favorite locations. So, until next time, we will see you guys next week.